飛べフライハイ汗と血と涙で光る翼で今全部を消さって飛べフライ
Hey guys, Ryan here. Today I'll be showcasing my Haikyuu manga collection. So yeah, let's get started. So we got volume 1 with Hinata and Kageyama, and these two start off as rivals in middle school. And Hinata basically is trying to form his own team, and he doesn't have enough players, so he's constantly have to practice on his own. And by the end of middle school, he gets a team together for a match, and he goes against Kageyama, and he loses. And yeah, and then he goes to Kurosano, and he signs up for volleyball there, and he runs into Kageyama. So they end up being on the same team in high school, which is kind of funny. Seeing their reactions was pretty funny. So we got volume 2. We got the captain, Suwa, and Hinata, and Kageyama. And we got Suki, and then his friend, the float setter guy. And yeah, the action is done really well in Haikyuu. The ball has speed and there's quick action, and Hinata can jump really well and really fast, and Kageyama is a perfect setter for him because he can put the ball exactly where Hinata is about to spike it, basically. So we've got Nishinoya here on volume 3. And yeah, there's 4 seasons to the anime. We got the 3rd years right here. And yeah, he's the #1 player on the team, basically, this guy. And yeah, Hinata finds out about volleyball when he's younger, and he sees the little giant on TV play, and that inspires him to play volleyball. So we got, I think, what is it? Yeah, it's Nekoma on volume 4. I sometimes think this is volume 5 because of his jersey, but it's not. So that's kind of funny. And Hinata makes friends with this guy who likes video games. Then we got the King and the Great King, and they used to be on the same team. And yeah, so they go head to head, and he does a setter dump where he dumps it right close to the net, and they can't catch it in time, basically. And yeah, Haikyuu is my second or third favorite anime of all time. It's done really well. The ball is CGI, and then the animations are great. And we got the king and him throwing the crown and his coat to the ground. He's moving on. He's moving past what happened in the past, basically. He used to be a really hard player to get along with, but then he changed, so that was good. We got a really cool volume of Hinata running, and then we got the manager and the assistant manager, and they're both cute, for sure. We got Suki in volume 10, listening to some music, jamming out, and he actually has a brother who plays volleyball. So next we got is volume 11, and there's some practices where they go against other teams in matches that are for practice, which definitely helps them out and gives them experience. And I love Haikyuu. It's such great on character and character development, and seeing all the characters on Kurosano work together as a team is just awesome. And I love all the characters on Kurosano. Nishinoya is great. He's great. The captain's really well at receiving volleyballs. Suki, Kageyama, and Hinata, main character. And we got 2 tall guys, and then Hinata holding a fish. And we got the captain on volume 13. And we used to get Haikyuu volumes every month, so that was pretty awesome. I don't think we get them every month anymore because we're more caught up from the Japanese versions. So we got volume 14, And yeah, he thinks his hair is like a pineapple. That's funny. And then I remember this guy. He was like known as like the rabid dog. He's like a beast player. He's really good. And yeah, I absolutely love Haikyuu. I love all the characters. The action's really cool. Seeing him work and then get better and become a jump float setter, which is where you have the ball float and they try and get it, but they can't tell when it's gonna drop, basically. And we got the coaches right there. And then we got the Great Kings team. And man, that match was like super intense. Like I was on the edge of my seat watching season 2, the end of that season. And then on to the 3rd season, we got these guys. And yeah, it's Shura Torizawa. That's their team. And the 3rd season has like 10 episodes, and it's just Kurosano versus them. And spoilers, they win that match. So yeah, that was awesome. We got Suki and a giant shield there. Reminds me of the Rising of the Shield Hero, which was a great anime. There's going to be like a 2nd and 3rd season for that one too, which is cool. And then we got volume 20 with this guy. And we got the back, we got Suwa there. And yeah, man, the matches in season 3 was so awesome. And I'm currently watching season 4 right now. I think I'm on like the 4th episode, and there's like 8 episodes out now. And I've been working on making reaction videos to Haikyuu. So yeah, that's been fun, watching a new episode every day. It's always great when you can have like a bunch of episodes ready to go and then you can just binge watch them pretty much. And yeah, I have like 15 or 16 more volumes on the way. So that'll get me more caught up with Haikyuu. I ordered them a little while back and they still haven't arrived, which is kind of like surprising that it hasn't gotten here yet. But yeah, I'll definitely look forward to getting more Haikyuu because I've read volumes 1 to 20. So yeah. And this guy is like an amazing player, for sure. And yeah, I love the art style for Haikyuu. I love the characters. Has really great character development. You often feel for characters. There's Suki, the manager. And the action is done really well and really well drawn. You can see he stopped the ball and hit it, and his hands hurt, but he was still playing. So yeah, that's really cool. So you can really feel the movement and the weight of the match, basically. So yeah, that's Haikyuu volumes 1 to 21. That's my total collection. I might get the anime someday, we'll have to see. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time. Peace.